Have you heard of ESG Football, a brand new simulation football game that will feature 7v7 and 11 vs 11 all user? Talk about craziness in the football game. This is going to be it. The beta will be dropping soon, so make sure you guys check it out. What's going on, Jurrisco gang? Coming at y'all boys with another banger, and today we going to be revealing my ESG skin. Yes, you heard me right. I'm in the damn game, my boy. We're going to be looking at it. We're going to be showing it off to y'all boys. Hey, let's see if they cook with this one. Let's hop into it. Before we go hop into the video, yes, ESG is playable right now on PS5 though. Not on PC, not on Xbox. I know, shout out to my PC and Xbox guys. I got a lot of love for y'all boys, but right now, it is only on PS5. Yes, it is still coming to other platforms and consoles, but once again, it's only on PS5 right now. And I also have showed you guys how to get a code right now. So if you guys, I have it somewhere on the screen. Click the link somewhere on the screen. It'll be a link to the video. And yes, it's actually very, very easy to get a code for this game. I know a lot of y'all boys have been waiting for it years and years. And yes, once again, it's actually playable right now. I've been playing it all the way back in February to now. This game's been making huge strides and updates to where when y'all do get your hands on this game, it's definitely gonna be worth the wait. So if you guys have a PS5, make sure you guys get your hands on the code as fast as you can. I have the link to the Discord also somewhere in the comment section also, because yes, like I said, there is a Discord that you do join to get a code. And I also talk about a little bit more about the game later in the video, but once again, yes, ESG is playable, and I will be having gameplay dropping right here on the YouTube as we're doing a $10,000 tournament for this game. So if you guys want to see the gameplay for that, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and make sure you guys having that noti bell. And here it is, boys. Here is my ESG skin that's currently usable in the game right now. This ain't just some concept art, my nigga. Nah, the people who have played ESG, you could actually use my skin right now in the game. Honestly, a dream come true. Huge shout out to the whole ESG team, honestly, because I mean, this is something that I've been wanting my entire damn life. Even before I was a damn content creator, bro, I've been wanting to be in a video game for so long. And for it to be a football game too is just insane. So once again, huge shout out to them. I sent them basically this information last year. Around the time college football dropped, they hit me up. They said they wanted to get me into the game. For being, you know, one of the basically the founders kind of this game, of, you know, kind of finding out about it back in 2023. So like I said, they hit me up. I sent them a bunch of information on what I want the player to look like and things of that nature. And honestly, they hit it right on the nail. I didn't go cap, but I looked at it. I mean, damn, it's about as accurate as I would want it. Looking at it, I mean, y'all see it from the top down. I mean, it's beautiful, bro. From the baby dreads. Like I said, this is last year. My shit a little longer now, you feel me? But once again, the baby dreads to just how my face looks. They made my lips a little plump. I ain't even go cap, but you know, it's cool. I'll let that one slide too, you feel me? But once again, the eye black under the eyes, the crosses, I mean, beautiful, bro. The earrings, I even have my earrings in. I mean, looking at the jersey, from how the jersey fits on the player's body to how small the pads are to just like I said, how the overall jersey and pads, like overall look, it's just beautiful. Honestly, probably better than what you see in Madden right now and college football. Then also, I had the hanging shirt. So yes, I did something to have the hanging shirt underneath. The model that I kind of modeled after was a college football model, so that's why it kind of looks the way it does. So boom, and you look at the arms, I have the half sleeves with the colored gloves. That's exactly what I wanted, white half sleeves with the colored gloves. Then for the football pants, I mean, damn, you see the pants above the knees, you see the number 9 on the thigh pads, and even the RG. For the community, I already know I love y'all boys, so we had to get the RG on the thigh pads also. You see the white spats here and then the colored cleats. So what you're really gonna notice here about, you know, just my overall play and just how the drip is. One, yes, you don't even have to have a helmet in this game. A lot of the skins and a lot of the things going on in this game aren't even gonna have, you know, helmets, or they're gonna be, you know, or they don't have football pads or football pants on, or whatever the case is. It's the way they have the customization, the way they're gonna have the skins in this game, they want to have it a little bit more free, so where especially in the 7-on-7, when you play 7-on-7, you'll see a lot more craziness. You'll see, like, once again, people with no shoulder pads, people with no helmets on, things of that nature, because the 7v7 is gonna be more of their arcade style of football or play, and then the 11 vs 11 is gonna be more of the simulation where, you know, in 11 vs 11 you won't see people out there with no helmets and things of that nature. So once again, this skin right here is really what you're gonna see in 7v7, but once you get on 11 vs 11, I would probably have just like a regular, you know, with a helmet on, and, you know, let's look a little bit more, you know, simulation for football football, basically. It looks a little bit more realistic. Once again, here you see I have no helmet on, nothing like that. So, and since ESG doesn't have to follow any rules by like the NFL or any like higher ups, basically, they could do stuff like this. So the customization and the skins and stuff you see in this game are going to be a lot more wild and a lot more creative than what you would see in something like Madden, where you can't, you know, once again, you have to wear a helmet, and things of that nature. You have to have, you know, you have to have their football pants over your knees and all that type of stuff. You'll see, like I said, a lot more freedom and a lot more, like I said, creativity with ESG, and that's the beauty of the game. And once again, going back to the 7v7 and 11 versus 11 differences, that's gonna be another big thing with 7v7. That's gonna be more where you see more skins. So think of like Fortnite, where you have like the John Wick skin, you have, you know, all these different skins that you can't like customize yourself, but you know, they have a lot of like detail and they look really nice and clean. That's gonna be what like 7v7 is. It's gonna be more of skins rather than you like customizing your player from top to bottom. And then 11 versus 11 is gonna be where you actually get to do that, where you get to customize your helmet, your skin color, all that type of stuff. So that's gonna be, once again, the big differences between the two styles of, you know, how the game looks and how the game plays. Is, once again, 7v7 is gonna be more the arcade fun style, even though it's still gonna have a lot of simulation, because I feel like the game is very heavily simulation based. But once again, 7v7 is more like the fun arcade, and then 11 versus 11 is the more simulation, realistic football that we all know and love. But there it is, boys. That is my skin in ESG football. Like I said, it's playable right now in the game. Right now, you can use it in the game. Y'all let me know, did they cook or did they not? Let me know, rated 1 out of 10. Let me know, does it look like your boy himself? When the game does come out, y'all will be able to purchase this skin and go on the field and start cooking just like your boy. And lastly, I just want to say a couple things about the game itself. So once again, ESG, I've been playing it since February, and I feel like, once again, it's made huge strides in terms of the gameplay, in terms of, you know, tweaking builds and adjusting the meta and all this type of stuff. This game has been changed in a lot of ways, once again, gameplay wise, that, you know, when I played it originally in February, it's gonna be totally different when y'all get your hands on it, and even, like I said, even now. So it has made huge strides, and I think the game is very, very fun right now. And for a couple weeks, I felt like it was a little bit too defense heavy, but now it's definitely starting to turn more towards back that offensive side, which I do like. I feel like it should be a good balance, but I think by the time y'all do get to play it, it's gonna eventually be like it's a little bit more defensive heavy, just because they want this game to be very simulation based and make sure that the ratings matter. So it's gonna feel like, and also there's a big skill gap with like the controls and stuff like that. So when there's a huge combination of a lot of changes and a lot of differences between this game and Madden, this game is gonna definitely feel a lot more defensive, because you have to learn this game. And once again, it's gonna be very simulation, football knowledge based. Like if you don't know how to, you know, get to the A gap or seal a block or whatever the case is, if you're in your O-line, it's always gonna feel like a damn hard game, because, you know, your O-line is selling you. So this game is, once again, gonna be hard, and I still believe this is gonna be a way harder game than Madden. Even now, back in February, and when y'all do get to play it, this is 100% gonna be a harder game than Madden or college football, 100%. If any of y'all niggas asked about a release date, I'm telling y'all right now, there is no like strict release date. What they've been doing this entire time since February, and even before February, they have to get their glitches out their game. They want this game to be as bug-free as it can possibly be. So that is essentially what they've been doing this whole time. I've literally seen it in real time, where they've been fixing bugs week to week. They've been, you know, changing this, changing that week to week. Even right now, they even like testing like the player grind, like how good or how easy it is to grind your player up to 99 and things of that nature, because you start off at a 60 overall, my nigga. So they're testing that out right now. So once again, it's a lot of testing going on with this game, and once again, it's going to be worth the wait, 100%. This is not something where they're just, you know, like just you know, lollygagging and not actually changing or fixing anything like damn EA. No, they're actually going through the tests, actually going through, you know, the community and community feedback to get feedback about this game, to make sure that when y'all do get to play it, it's exactly what people would like, and it's a fun, enjoying experience. So once again, for all the release date niggas, tell y'all right now, if you want to play a game, you can play it on PS5. And once again, the full beta release, where, you know, it's going to be open to everybody, I mean, once again, I would assume in the next month or so, because once again, the game is in a very good place right now. It's very enjoyable and it's very fun, like I said, but it's all just depending on when they get those bugs out and they feel really good about just releasing it to everybody and it's in a good state. But that's it for the video, boys. Thank you boys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more bangers just like this one. And until next time, peace.